Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations. Was that the hardest fight of your career so far?
They're all hard. He's definitely the most durable opponent I've ever faced. You know, this guy hasn't been stopped for a reason. You know, I hit him with every punch in the book, and I know I hurt him. I know I hurt him bad, but I couldn't get him out of there. But still, the statement was made. You know, I shut this guy out. He's a world level fighter, and he didn't win a round against me. I'm happy with the performance.
Did you think at any point though, will you please just go away?
You know what? It's one of those things. I got to show my boxing skills. I got to go to 12 rounds, and you know, get the experience in. I'm going into a tournament now, Super 8, to take this man's belt. So I had to. This was actually the first time in my career that I laid off in the final round, because you know I thought, you know what, I'm about to go into the Super 8 tournament. I can't risk getting cut. I can't risk anything. So let me just pace it, and I've got the win.
Any thoughts on that, George?
Good luck to Chris. He's fighting. I can't remember the lad you picked now, but he's got to get through a fight. I've got to get through a fight, and then we might meet in the semi-final. So
we're gonna meet. I mean, unless you lose.
I'm confident we're gonna meet. I mean, don't forget, I instigated the draw. I made sure you was number 3, and therefore we would meet in the semi-finals. I mean, I said to the lads earlier, hopefully, if all goes well, then I don't need to leave home. I can win the whole thing and stay in the UK. So
about that, that's what I was going to say about it.
Hey, Dad, was that the best that your boys fought that you've in his career so far?
Well, you know, what I'm going to do, or what I would like, is for the newspapers to do a poll and see. I mean, social media, let's hear what they thought of his performance. I mean, you know, I've been saying for years that this is one of the most talented fighters on the planet, if not the most talented fighter on the planet, and we're just now about to prove it in the Super 8 series, where the best fighters in the world at super middleweight will be competing against each other. And whoever is not involved in it is suspect.
You are obviously slightly biased, man. We have to say that.
I don't think I haven't said anything biased. I believe he's the best in the world. He's proved it again tonight. And over the coming 9 months from September, he will be able to actually clean the slate, come away with the Muhammad Ali Trophy, the WBA, to keep his IBO, and to take away also the WBC Diamond title.
Tell me, when your dad's saying anything in the corner at the end of each round, do you sometimes say, "Dad, leave me to it. I know what I'm doing. I'm happy"?
And he knows I know what I'm doing. He knows the hard work and the sacrifices I make to get in the ring and make these type of performances. You know, he's just there to, you know, someone has to say something. It can't be a silent corner. He's got to say something. But you know, I know what I'm doing.
He's never short of a few words. Are you an entertainer who boxes, or a boxer who entertains?
I'm a warrior. You know, I do what I need to do to get the win. And if I can look sexy while I'm doing it at the same time, then so be it.
I mean, is there a conscious effort? Because there were moments tonight when the crowd just loved it. You know, when you were showboating in the middle of a round. Is that
you call it showboating? I call it technique.
Well, you're playing to the crowd, aren't you?
No. I'm not fighting for the crowd. I'm fighting to beat the man in front of me. Yeah, I'm doing whatever I can to get into this man's head to stop him from punching me in the face.
Okay, I get that. But when you turn to the crowd in the middle of a round and start doing this, is that a tactic?
I think he caught me with a shot, and the crowd went, "Ooh!" And I looked at him like, "Come on!" And that's not for the crowd. That's to let him know, you didn't hurt me. You haven't got anything on this.
George, offer us a verdict on, you know, if you were marking him out of 10 tonight, what would you give him?
You can't ask this guy that. He's about to fight me soon.
Well, that's what I'm asking you.
So the right answer for him is to say is a 1 out of 10, so he can keep his confidence going. He knows what's going to happen when we get into the ring. It's going to be a spectacular fight. The whole of Britain wants to see it. And after I beat him, I'm coming for the girl.
We'll let you go now. Listen, congratulations, Chris. And Chris, great to see you again.
Thank you.
There you are, yeah. George, we'll leave you just for a sec. Duke, what's your take generally on where Chris is at the moment now?